Inkling right there. I'm gonna root for Anthony to make it to the finals. That's
Always
my
gonna, always gonna root for it. To
yeah.
be honest,
Inkling's best character. While I'm trying to be the second of the bunch.
honestly, I think like a little bit beforehand, John also played Little Mac too, like just a little bit. Like we've faced in bracket before, me and John, several times, and at least once John always picks Little Mac against me. But right now I'm 2-1 over him in the Little Mac Ditto, so I think it's safe to say that I'm the best Little Mac. I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm saying, like, I think it's safe to say I'm the best Little Mac in this group. I'm even gonna go out there to say that I'm actually nope. I'm not gonna say it because I actually don't think that I. I was gonna say, oh, best Little Mac in Long Beach. Definitely not. Definitely not. Don't have the tournament experience.
I would say Milliken though, yes, and I don't think anyone would challenge you on that one.
Honestly, because I think usually it's the people that are like not in the top 6 that like I personally think that number 7 is like a good rank for me because usually the only people who I like have a problem with every now and then are the people in the top 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But other than that, like I'm good with everybody else.
Inkling is top tier.
Inkling is kind of fall off. Like Inkling used to be top tier, but people have kind of figured out Inkling's metagame, and people don't really play Inkling anymore. Even Cosmos might drop the character, so I think just for that reason, Inkling isn't top tier, but is still pretty high tier.
It's the same thing as the the tier list for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. That's literally the spot where Spider-Man was. Like, Inkling is definitely in Spider-Man's shoes right now in the top tier meta form. Yep, and Anthony gets
Wow, 3 stock.
Stock over Daniel? Daniel? I think
Daniel's
Daniel
on the
might have to
NES.
whip out the Mario.
How could you, Daniel?
I think Daniel might have to whip out the Mario, dude. Like, are we gonna see it?
I might go with the Mario though. I bet.
He might go with the Mario.
I doubt there's going to be a Mario player.
Really doubt it, to be honest.
I go for it. Yep, he's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Put on those Mario Pogs over there. We're playing
Mario Pog, Mario Pog, Mario Pog. Please, please, please. Come on, Mario Pog.
Mario Pogs.
I'm looking forward to it. Mario Pog.
The Mario Pogs.
Rob Pog. Actually, no, let's not bring that up.
Oh, it's an Incineroar Pog. Oh.
Incineroar. Bro,
Pog,
Incineroar is like... Incineroar is basically like if Little Mac had aerials.
That whoever was playing Incineroar at the Milliken Land was actually pretty good. Because they got what, 3rd?
Yeah, they got 3rd against Kai for the bronze match.
Yeah.
Got like 4th place, which is basically wood.
Has Daniel
I'd
ever
say
played
gold.
Incineroar?
I think so.
I
I think
haven't
I've
seen
played
it yet.
Incineroar before, but I'm a little scared for Daniel
Yeah,
because
I'm about
I've
to say.
been his Incineroar.
I'm pretty good against fighting Incineroars. The only problem though is
Here's the thing.
he
Though I
plays
think the
like
only reason
Incineroar.
why I beat Daniel's Incineroar is because in the matchup chart, Little Mac only has like 3 winning matchups, and
That's one of
those
them.
matchups are, yeah, that's what makes him like the worst character. But out of those 3 matchups, I think Little Mac's best 3 matchups are Incineroar and Ganondorf, and I forget the other one. Little Mac only has like 2 winning matchups that like actually are a solid win, but I think Incineroar and Ganondorf are Mac's best matchups.
It looks like if Dragon, yeah,
Oh!
he's definitely gonna take it. That's self-destruct though.
Wow.
Are we seriously gonna see an upset? Cause like, are we gonna see a number 3 upset number 2? Cause this could shift Daniel's spot in the ranking.
Well, I don't know if it's an upset though, because I think Daniel's just kind of testing stuff out. I don't think he's ever used Incineroar. like on
Used Incineroar against me,
tournament-ish
but, like,
settings.
Best matchup though. I want Anthony to be in the finals to fight against Gabe.
yeah, that would be pretty pog.
It'll be a fun
Wait, this is
match.
semifinals. I just realized
Yeah,
that.
this is the second semifinal.
Yeah, it is semifinals. I've been keeping track.
Dude, I legit thought that like finals were gonna be in like an hour or something.
Yeah, it went by pretty fast.
Like yeah, probably because it's only an 8-player tournament. We're gonna have to
And
deal
there's
with
a
more
decent amount
people
of
next
3-0s
week.
too. Yeah, we'll have at least 14. So,
Yeah,
we'll
of
strike them
course.
all. Maybe. Depending on how
So
long
now
they
that,
take.
because since it's Sunday, I'm a lot more free. But like on Saturdays is when I have to do all my chores. So I'm still not sure if I can do Saturday, but I
Yeah,
will
you're fine.
definitely be available on Sunday.
We might
'Cause
do Sunday, but that's when crew battles is. We're having
'cause-
back-to-back days.
Yeah,
And
because I really want to do singles, because that time I'm actually not against Gabe.
I want to join that crew battle with you guys as well.
Yeah,
Like, I'll join a 5-person crew battle. Only if Anthony's only if
Oh,
Drew
yeah.
definitely.
made a big mistake putting me as the #1 seed in the singles for that.
The seeds aren't
I-
finalized,
like-
they're just there.
Ooh, not 3-stock.
Should use the results for this tournament. Oh wait,
This one I
3-stock.
can't because
So,
everyone's
that's 3-0.
kind of relaxing on this one, so it's just toast.
Taking that 3-stock.
So none of these, I think
Wow.
everyone here is chilling and they're just kind of playing stuff that they don't usually play. Some people are playing what they usually play, but for the most part, I think it's just they should not have to determine any rankings because it's just chill.
After this match, we're just gonna go on to the finals.
Just please, actually, you know what? I want to get put against a lower ranked, so I'm fine with being the #1 seed, to be honest. So I think for finals, it's Gabe versus Anthony in the finals.
John, on the other hand, was pretty good as Papa Smurf. So basically, he got demolished by Golden Ronald.
He got 3-0, but that was a really close set.
Gabe versus Anthony grand finals.
The grand finals, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we got one more for this
Oh,
one.
he's playing the Ken. I lost to Ken almost multiple times.
Wait. Is it not over?
No, it's 2-1.
Oh,
2-1. Or 2-0,
It's
sorry.
2-1.
2-0, 2-0.
And then Anthony hasn't even hit a single stock on itself. Like, he hasn't lost a single one though.
Wait. It's been a double 3-stock? I didn't even realize
Yeah,
that.
two stocks in a row.
Number 3. Let's see if Ken's gonna get killed by a little kid.
So I think
Let's see.
it's definitely appropriate for him to pull out the classic Ken, because this is like Daniel's last hope. Like, I think Daniel is definitely doing the right thing choosing his main.
Is all that training that he killed from that he tried killing me in the house tournament just to fight Anthony. That's just
No,
He's playing out aggressively, but he's getting stuck. He's gotten stuck.
Jeez, dude. Anthony's
The blonde
popping
boy,
off.
the Barbie.
it's so hard to get a roller, because without roller, I think Inkling is probably a mid-tier character, but I think roller is the one thing that like is keeping Inkling as a top tier, because I think it's safe to say that roller is probably one of the most broken moves in the game. But then again, it is also pretty easy to punish. All you gotta do is shoot it, you still have to frame.
And almost everyone who mains roller sometimes plays side B a lot. Like at
Yeah.
first I played, but damn. Oh, and yeah.
Dang.
he needs
I
to-
think the appropriate word is dang.
match when you got like a 2-stock. I barely like starting from like basically when I fought him, when I fought Anthony on the last match, I only got 2 stocks from him. Yeah. Ooh, and it is Dragonboy's. It is Dragon's last hope. After all, he's playing Ken
Is.
usually.
It's just so easy to like do combos. Definitely a solid A tier character. with all those buffs that have been going on in the last few patches, like I think it's pretty safe to say that Ken and Ryu, specifically Ken, because Ken is much cooler than Ryu, is just really just almost top tier character, in my opinion.
Oh, he would have gone with he would have gone
But
with side special like me. I always do side special.
because with those buffs that he got, like I think the metagame though for Ken and Ryu are still sort of developing, but he still has pretty insane combos. So I think it's safe to put Ken and Ryu at A tier instead of S tier, just because the metagame is like still developing, you know.
The Star KO knocked him out. Oh my god, it's lagging. Oh, the salt. The salt. Oh my god. You guys seen this?
No.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I
We
DC'd.
don't tech those clip that. Oh, we don't tech those clip that. Oh,
Oh!
I got DC'd. Not
Rip.
really, but I got.
We'll let you know what happens, don't worry.
Come on, come on.
Oh!
Finisher, what a finisher, what a finisher. Pog, Pog, Ken Pog, Ken Pog, Ken Pog. We need Ken Pog.
That finished,
Inside of the chat, like in the chat, directly inside of the chat. We need everyone who's watching right now to spam Ken Pog, Ken Pog.
Pogs,
We
everybody.
need that. Pog.
Looks like he had all that training from me in the house tournament just to fight the Sequin. I typed Ken Pog. Happy. Is he gonna go with a Mario? Is Dragonboy going with the Mario?
Oh no, Mario Pog.
Because I want to fight him.
Pog.
They kind of changed the opponents. Ooh, and he's going with Wario. He might switch from Ken to Wario.
Interesting.
Well,
That's
it's time
crazy.
for game number 4. Inkling versus Wario.
Inkling versus Wario. So this is a pretty unique match.
This is a pretty unique match. It's the same set as me, actually. Have 3-1 by him. It's like Dragonboy, on the other hand, is trying to play aggressive. He's playing aggressive, trying to dodge those bombs, but he has like the worst recovery when it comes to that. I would have won that easily if I fought against him. I mean, he's got to watch out for those rollers, though. He's really got to watch out. He read that. He read it like it was better. It's really better.
Secret. He read it like a freaking Playboy magazine.
He read it like a Playboy magazine!
You don't even read that. You just look. You just look, and you just go like, whoa, you know. Not to get a little inappropriate.
Edge guarding of 101 as Wario.
Read it like a nice copy of To Kill a Mockingbird. How about that? To keep things more PG. He read it like a nice copy of To Kill a Mockingbird. He read it like a nice Splatoon 2 erotic fan fiction.
PG! 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 PG right there. PG. I hear a PG warning. And speaking of PG warnings, Inkling got demolished by the Wario again. But now Wario's at 100%. That's probably gonna kill by Inkling. One roll of it, and he's donezo.
You know what I realized? PG just stands for Pog. Because when like, no matter what, when you get down to the core message, the only reason why we all play Smash is for the Pog. Like, you just, like, you're watching the stream to hear Kakai say, clip that. And then, whenever we have an epic moment, we just Pog, Pog, Pog. Just, that's what it is. And that's how it always will be.
I was trying to beat every single one of his moves. He kept, and then after he kept demolishing Dragonboy's god dang bike. His bike is really like one of the best side pieces of all.
Right.
Like,
I'm probably gonna say something pretty controversial, so not to get political or anything, but Wario's top 10. I'm just gonna say that Wario is definitely top 10.
you know?
if not top 5.
Yeah, how would you know personally?
Wha-
Oh, the waft. He would have gone close up if I did.
When I do random battles and I play as Wario, and I almost never play that character, and I go against like I don't know, like Matthew's main, or like even a few like talented players like John. Like whenever I get put as Wario, I always
Hey,
win,
the train.
and it's not even me; it's me getting carried by that character.
Trying to get carried a lot easier. Like, if
We
I
don't
have a
take those
gun
clip that.
battle with
We
two
don't take
people,
those clip that. We don't take those clip that.
Those. We just don't tech them.
Just don't. We do. Do we tech those, Kai Kai? Kai Kai, do we tech those? Do we tech those?
He's trying to go ahead and play out easily against Wario. I mean, Anthony, on the other hand, is... Oh, the back air. Back air combo. Can there be a back air combo?
Waft. I'll save the waft for the last stock if he still has it, the 2 stock lead.
I doubt...
So wait, is this
I
game
doubt it.
5? Is this game 5?
Yeah,
4.
this is game number... I think this is... Yeah,
4.
this is game 4.
It's
One
2-1,
bowler and
Anthony.
he's done.
This is game 4.
Yeah.
Anthony still has the lead, but if
Dude,
Daniel wins this, this will probably be a pretty good comeback.
probably a pretty good comeback, though. Hog made
Yes.
it. And, yep. And, of course... He
Oh!
would have won easily, even with that roller.
Oh, so close.
The bike! He's killed by his own creation. Would have been a better comeback.
Damn. Waft pog. No, dude,
Oh,
you
watch
see
out.
what Gabe just posted in chat? That's what you're supposed to do whenever you get an epic moment, alright? Let's just copy Gabe's little message and then
And he's
just
done for. Done
Oh.
for.
waft pog.
Oh!
Pog.
And the block!
What was that zoom in? What was that zoom in?
That was funny.
Alright, so Anthony